Okay, now in the past, I've been critical of China. But I was kind of thinking about it. I was driving down the road a little bit. And, you know what? Considering some of the people that they have in the WWE Hall of Fame, look, I hate to bring this up, but you might want to put China in. I'm just going with consistency here. Um, Now, Triple H has said on several occasions, and I don't buy this answer for a fucking second, that the reason he can't put China in is due to the fact that she did porn. Now, because she has died, I do believe she's going in either this year or the next year. But his official reason is that she did porn. Well, unfortunately, Triple H, um, I hate to bring this up, but Sunny, who's in there, she has not only done porn, she's also a fucking cam girl. Now look, let me be clear. There's nothing wrong with what Sunny's doing. It's legal, and yeah, there's nothing wrong with what she's doing. It's legal work. If people want to give money to see damn near 50-year-old Tammy Lynn Cinch pussy, then go for it. I personally think 1996 Tammy was hot, and 2017 not so much. And a video on Sunny is another matter. I kind of think she's a piece of shit. I didn't up until I listened to Something to Wrestle With, and they kind of went through the book she wrote, and it's like, Jesus Christ, you are not a good person. Anyway, but Sunny's in porn, and she's a cam girl. When she gets out of jail for the third time. So yeah, Chyna did porn. And look, I'm not defending Chyna either. I think Chyna's a piece of shit. I hate to speak ill of the dead, but I don't think Chyna was a good person either. She said a lot of bullshit. Even with that first porno, she has gone from I was raped while doing it to it was something that was done to me and something I never wanted to get out. But you did several more of them, including one taking a huge shit on the wrestling business. You claimed X-Pac raped you. You claimed Triple H beat the shit out of you. Again. But, again, you have people with some sordid married pasts that, again, remember, Deborah has always claimed that Stone Cold Steve Austin beat the shit out of her. He's in the Hall of Fame. Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig, kills himself with an overdose of cocaine. Very sad, but he's in the Hall of Fame. So, again, Pat Patterson's in the Hall of Fame, and we all know about the Ring Boy scandal. Although I think they were all over 18. I could be wrong on that, but I think they were all over 18, but that's another argument. But again, now and look, I don't personally, I don't think that Chyna should be in the Hall of Fame. But I don't think Drew Carey should be in there. Donald Trump should be in there. I don't think Mike Tyson should be in there. I don't think, maybe Mr. T because he was part of the first WrestleMania. But I don't think Rikishi should be in there. I don't think Godfather should be in there. But you're going to put all these fucks in there. Look, She was just as big a part of the Attitude Era as any of them, if not bigger. You know, I hate to say it, but, you know, and I don't think Chyna drew a dime. Nobody fucking bought a ticket to see Chyna. She was at best a mediocre wrestler. She got pushed to the moon because Vince Russo has a hard-on for femdom shit. And the lesbian angle with Kat really helped. That was awesome. But, look, everybody was a draw at that point. Godfather was a draw. Rikishi was... all you had to say was, I work for WWE. You were a draw. Propelled mainly by Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. Yes, Undertaker and Triple H and blah, blah, blah. But you can't argue that at that time, the two big motherfuckers were Stone Cold Steve Austin, Rock. But, you know, I hate to say it, WWE, you're on really shitty ground if you don't put her in the Hall of Fame. The sad fact of the matter is I think they will. And look, given that the people I mentioned, she absolutely deserves to go in. If I was running it, no. I don't think she had a career worthy of going into the Hall of Fame. That's me, though. That is my own personal opinion. But again, look at the people that they have in there. She absolutely belongs there. Because if you're going to put every fucking person from the goddamn Attitude Era in there, well, guess what? You've got to put her in. And now that she's passed away, she probably will go in. And look, I'm not defending her. I'm not, you know. But, you know, people that say that she was a big draw, they're drinking the Kool-Aid. They're drinking internet fanboy, internet smart mark bullshit. Chyna didn't draw a fucking dime. Show me the pay-per-view that she headlined that drew. The biggest match she was ever in was with Jeff fucking Jarrett. And if Jeff Jarrett's such a fucking draw, why didn't TNA do better? Why did it have to be rescued by the Carters? Why didn't Jeff Jarrett give an uptick in WCW's numbers? That's the biggest angle she was in. Chyna didn't draw shit. She didn't. Sorry, but sorry to shit on everyone's parade. And look, I'm sorry that she died. It was tragic. But no, it is what it is. I'm probably going to get a lot of Chyna fanboys downvoting this and calling me a fat piece of fucking balding shit. But look, I mean, give me the pay-per-view that she headlined that drew money. Give me the Raw she made evented that drew money, that was built solely on Chyna wrestling anybody. The only way the WWE could have made money with her is if she had an S&M session as the main event with the Cat. That would have been the only way. And I would have paid for that. And they could have done it on pay-per-view. And I would have paid more for that. But, yeah. I hate to speak ill of the dead. And look, it's sad and it's tragic what happened. But she didn't draw. But again, neither did Rikishi and neither did the Godfather. So, again, you're going to have those guys in there. You gotta put her in there. So, and again, WWE's reasons are bullshit. It's simply because Triple H has a grudge. And a legit grudge. It's a legit grudge. And yeah, I mean, Chyna vaporized her relationship with the wrestling world. But the sad fact of the matter is, either come out and state you're not going to put her in because of a personal grudge, and it's merely personal. Because, look, everybody fucking knows that Hall of Fame is a bunch of fucking bullshit. I mean, if it wasn't, Demolition, Rick Rude, Macho Man Randy Savage would have been in a long time ago. And I could probably rattle off 100 other names. Rock and Roll Express. Yeah, but just for the purposes of this list, yeah, or the purpose of this video, I'm not going to. But yeah, I mean, it's whoever Vince is high on at the moment, and that's it, and that's all. So that about wraps this motherfucker up. Yeah.